Hi everyone, I want to show you how to sign in to our large Flipgrid account that we're hoping we can use for all classes to interact with each other. So first you want to go to flipgrid.com, and I'm going to actually retype that right now, flipgrid.com, and I'm going to go to teacher login, and I'm going to use this email. We're all going to be using the same one. It's infusedclassroom@gmail.com. And the password is read, R-E-A-D, wonder, all lowercase, all one word, and you log in. And you'll see here there are two grids already active, one for an Illinois class and one for my class in San Diego. But you're going to create your own grid, and we're going to go look at each other's periodically, and my kids will respond to yours and yours to the Illinois, and however it works out. Right now we're not going to set up any rules. So to create a new grid, you go over here to the left-hand side and press on the blue button that says Create New Grid. You're going to call this grid name Wonder, and then Kentucky. Let's say you're from Kentucky. And then you can give your grid a name so the kids can get to it easy. Maybe you want to make it Wonder. That's taken, so Wonder Kentucky, or Wonder KY maybe. And it looks like that's available. And you could just put the grid purpose as this is our grid for learning about wonder. And now I can go down here. I'm not going to want to change any of the security or privacy because we want to be able to connect with each other. And I might want to choose a different picture, maybe this one of kids, maybe one of Kentucky that I could bring in from somewhere and drop here. But I'm just going to use this one. It's easy, and I'm going to create the grid. Now, just having a grid is not enough. Each grid is the overarching thing where we put topics. So you've got to create some topics. So I'm going to go to New Topic. I'm going to call this one Kindness. And I have the option of doing 15 seconds to 5 minutes. I find that 30 seconds to a minute works best, maybe a minute for your first time. You don't want them to be too long because then kids won't listen to each other. And we want to teach them to be succinct and answer it quickly. So my topic description might be, why do you think summer is so kind to August? And that might be a question. And then I can go down here and I can add some resources like a video or something, but we really don't need that in this big project. I can add stickers and drawings. Now I will tell you, for my first time doing this, I didn't allow that. I wanted them to focus on doing good responses. Up to you. I kept the emoji reactions. That's always fun. And then that's about it. And I'm going to create the topic. So here on this Kentucky grid, let me go back to my grids and show you. Here is Wonder Kentucky. If I select this, I get to the one on kindness, and if I am a student, I hit this and I go to, or gotta go to the student view, sorry. It looks like this, and I would use this green add button to add a video response. I like to, when my students first do their first response, I like to video comment on each one to try and help them become better at their Flipgrid responses. Otherwise, they're not so great at first. It really does need mentor text from me or examples or guidance. So that's just a little tip from me to you. Now, if I go back to Wonder Kentucky, that's how I find this. This is what the students will look like. And as you put new topics, they'll go here in these kind of fillers or holders. And if I go back to this Flipgrid right here, Wonder Kentucky, oops, didn't mean to do that. That's the QR code. But if I just go to Flipgrid, you'll see that when I'm there, I can see everyone else's. Let me just log back in. And it recognizes me this time because I just did it a minute ago. I can head over to Wonder San Diego, and we have a couple, quite a few in here actually, and so we just did one called Favorite Part. I was in a hurry. And you can see my students. If I want to see it in the grid, I go right here to where it says 15 videos in the code. And now you can see my students grids, and you can have your students respond back. Now I'm going to tell you, like any teacher, some of them are really good and some I just do on the fly because we have like 5 minutes left. But I hope you will enjoy taking part and hearing what other kids have to say from San Diego and wherever you are from. And so I'm really excited about this. And I can't wait to see how many grids pop up on this. So thanks for taking part, and I'll see you on a grid somewhere.